Hello and welcome to Carnama, and today what we have here is the TVS Jupiter Grande disc brake and diamond cut alloy wheel version. This scooter is priced at around Rs 75,000. It also gets a new color scheme called the Starlight Blue that looks very distinctive and attractive. The Grande has similar dimensions to the regular Jupiter. The seat height is of 765mm. The wheelbase is of 1275mm and the ground clearance is of 150mm. The scooter weighs at 108 kilograms. The chassis type is of high rigidity underbone. Both the alloy wheels are 12-inch in size and are shod with 90 by 90 12 tubeless tires. The scooter really looks beautiful than its previous iterations, that includes the ZX version and the Classic version. On the front wheel mudguard, you get a chrome embellishment. The headlamp is an all-LED unit with chrome surround and with TVS branding at the top. It finally gets a more modern analog-digital combo instrument cluster. The inside panels are beige in color, and at the front you get a foldable luggage hook. There's also another retractable hook below the seat. The seat design comprises of brown or maroonish color with premium cross-stitch pattern. The fuel filler is externally mounted at the rear and doesn't stand out due to the dark color shade. The rear view mirrors have a chrome garnish on it, and they provide a good view of the rear traffic. You also get a parking brake to prevent it from rolling down on steep slopes. A pass light switch is also provided. The switchgear quality is very good, though the horn and start button colors tend to fade over time when left under the sun for long and extended amounts of time. The tail lamp is also an LED unit. All the 4 turn indicators have a conventional bulb setup. Special mention has to be made about the beautifully designed diamond cut finish alloy wheels. It is to be noted that the Grande edition is the only variant, at least as of now, to get both the sync braking as well as the disc brake combination. Braking duty at the front is taken care by a 220mm diameter disc with sync braking system or SBS. The rest of the variants get either the SBS or disc, but not both. Front suspension is composed of an advanced telescopic suspension system. The rear brake is a 130mm diameter drum brake. Rear suspension is composed of a gas charge monoshock. The monoshock comes with a 3-step adjustment lever to adjust the suspension setting from hard to soft according to preference. The seat is very comfortable and the cushioning is soft. Although it may sometimes feel too soft for long distance riding. It looks unique and stands out from the regular looking ones. The grab handle on this one is body colored instead of silver. Opening up the seat, you get around 17 liters of underseat storage space. There's also an optional USB charging socket provision under the seat. It can hold a full face regular type of helmet when underseat space is completely empty. Here you can see the headlamp's high and low beam as well as the turn indicators in action. The headlamp and the tail lamp are sufficiently bright. The instrument cluster has analog speedo and digital odo, fuel level, power and eco mode, time and side stand indications. The engine is a BS4 4-stroke single-cylinder CVTi air-cooled OHC engine with a displacement of 109.7 cc. The bore and stroke is of 53.5 mm and 48.8 mm respectively. The engine makes a max power of 7.8 bhp at 7500 rpm. The max torque of 8.4 Nm is produced at 5500 rpm. The air cleaner type is of viscous paper filter with foam. The scooter gets an electric as well as kick-start mechanism. The ignition is a digital IDI type which comes with an ignition map technology. The transmission is a Variomatic CVT type. Fuel tank capacity is of 5 liters with 1 liter of reserve fuel. The mileage is expected to be around 52 to 55 km per liter if ridden with a light throttle input. The top speed is around 85 plus kilometers per hour. The scooter is great on space, practicality and features front. The overall design is pleasing and the stylish color and wheels add more spice to it. It's very easy to ride, but sometimes the handle may feel heavy when ridden at very low speeds in traffic. SBS and disc brake combination provide a sure-footed braking ability that's confidence-inspiring. SBS or sync braking system auto-activates the front brakes when rear brakes are used, which reduces the rear wheel lockup during emergency braking. Overall, the scooter is a complete package that's high on quality and practicality, and surely the Grande edition is the best pick from the rest of the variants, even at the quoted price. However, we sincerely wish that TVS provides more color options and not just limit the edition to the blue color. Well, that's about the TVS Jupiter Grande edition. Hope you enjoyed our video. See you in the next one. Thank you.